and he appears before him, not hologram-like, but looks like flesh and blood. But then we cut immediately back to Lois and Jimmy, who find the entrance into a large cave. Thinking that this is the entrance that they need in order to find their weird bad guy girl, they go in without noticing the obvious bomb at the very start of the tunnel. Seriously, how did you miss that? You are investigating the tunnel. How did you freaking miss that? And then we once again just cut right back over to Superman as he's talking to his AI father. I swear, these cuts are just so random in this episode. Like, just stick to a lane for more than a minute. Well, Giga Chad, Mr. Serial Girl Jor-El tries to talk to Kent, but there is a massive language barrier. So, rather than tell, he shows. He shows Clark the origin of his being on Earth, the destruction of Krypton. Though, thanks to the language barrier, he has no way of knowing what the planet is or even the context. He just knows that his mommy and daddy sent him to Earth as a baby. And wait, that pod is tiny! That pod is tiny! Clark did say that it looked bigger than when he was a little kid, though I'm not entirely certain the size comparison when you consider the fact that he only dug up the exact same spot. But he did say it was bigger. So I'm guessing the ship just grew underneath like a potato? So what you're saying is that the Kryptonians are not only proficient with Spud-based technology, but also can have magical girl transformation sequences, and thus Superman is given his costume. Albeit he does look very badass. What exactly's going on with superheroes nowadays? I thought Power Rangers less flamboyant than this. Well, I think a large part about why it seems so flamboyant is that this version of Superman is clearly taking a hell of a lot of inspiration from Magical Girl anime. Which, weirdly enough, is not the anime I think of when I think Superman. But hey, whatever floats your boat. So the Magical Girl transformation comes to an end, and we finally see the final suit of Superman. Well, almost. Like any mother, she sees his costume and says, I can improve it. But we cut back to Lois and Jimmy still trying to search for clues on the whereabouts of the angry woman, only to discover the bombs. The bombs all over the tunnel. Even down where how did they not see any of them?